what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Star Wars Battlefront II. The story resumes with the single-player campaign. Like, comment, subscribe, follow Agent Miko.
Is the true face of the rebellion. It's the reason we've been fighting so long.
We tried to make them afraid. We only made them angry.
Yes, this is what angry looks like.
Rebellions are built on hate. I never stopped believing it.
How are we supposed to fight that?
The Empire will change. Just like it did when they destroyed the first Death Star. We adapt or die.
I have something to add to this. The Death Star destroyed planets of innocent civilians. The Rebel Alliance destroyed a death machine.
We have a problem.
Just
What does it have?
saying.
The Corvus was damaged by the Death Star explosion. Engines are down, but the crew is making repairs.
Get the rendezvous coordinates from the Admiral.
These people are twisted in their logic of right and wrong.
That's why it's fun to play as them. They're so
They're
evil.
like, we've destroyed whole planets with civilizations and destroyed entire, species of people and innocent people that never did anything to us just to demonstrate power, but they destroyed our death machine!
Twice!
It's like...
Commander, I'm picking up quite a few ship signals outside the debris field.
Any of them Imperial?
Not many. They've either retreated or been destroyed.
What about the Admiral Star Destroyer?
The Eviscerator is positioned near the Corvus. It appears to be fully functional.
At least Hask isn't alone on the Corvus. We might actually make it out of this alive.
Yay!
Yay for the Empire that tries to...
Wait, is that where the Emperor was? Because that was like flashing lightning.
Oh!
Is that where he died? Or something? Is that a little Easter egg for the...
That would be awesome if it was.
Probably.
I'd like to see that.
He just had like a small little...
Oh, somebody's hitting you.
No, we're
Agent
TIE
Hask,
fighters.
We're approaching the Corvus.
Oh.
What's the status on the engines?
Ion injector systems at 60%. I'm diverting shield power to reignite the engine systems. Commander, fighters inbound.
Bombers 2, defend the Corvus. It has no shield power.
Let's do this! Now that's what I'm talking about.
Alright, let's do it!
Alright. Weapons free!
It's time for this
Their attack run now.
screaming sound of the TIE fighters.
I love ship combat. This has been improved a little bit since Star Wars Battlefront 2. Technically it was
Yeah,
Star Wars
it's
Battlefront 3 though.
Probably still not. No, it's probably no Rogue Squadron still, but.
No, but it's
still
better.
Yep. I always thought when I first watched Star Wars when I was little, I thought that the TIE fighters were screaming as they came at people, like, like when they came to shoot people. But that's just the sound they make flying through the air, I guess.
Their lasers are high powered, and
Yeah.
if you notice that the lasers of the TIE fighters are the lasers of the Naboo fighters.
Oh.
So Emperor Palpatine used his home world to recreate.
Oh, interesting.
That's their laser technology.
I did not notice that.
And the droid technology was red lasers. So the Republic used green,
Tearing the Corvus apart.
the Republic became the Empire.
I'm surprised lasers have not been used as weapons yet in real life.
We have the rendezvous coordinates, but the crew needs time to repair the engines.
We can make time. Agent Miko, let's take out these bombers.
I'm taking out a starfighter at the moment. Or X-Wing. And now it's time to say goodbye to the workhorse of the Rebel fleet. The Slowpoke Y-Wings. Bye-bye.
Yeah, what do the Y-Wings do anyway?
They're bombers.
Oh, yeah.
Really slow bombers that have a lot of shields.
Oh, okay, yeah. And that's what's so cool about the Rebel fleet. It had all these different types of ships.
Well, they would get whatever they could. And there's actually a K-Wing in, well,
Yeah, I heard that.
the original Star Wars canon.
Oh, okay.
Picking up more bombers on my scanner.
During the time that Luke was basically the leader of the Empire.
Yeah, I have seen a K-Wing, models and stuff online for Star Wars.
See, that's the movie I wanted to see where Luke, in his early to late 40s, he became a member of the dark side for a while. Had his own apprentice and everything.
Wow.
And then after, I forget how he becomes good again, but then he meets his wife, and they fall in love, and no, she was evil, like when he met her.
Oh.
He didn't meet her until afterwards, after his stint as being evil.
Wow. That's nice that the rebels took him back after that.
And the only reason he becomes evil for a while is because he's so crazy driven by the Force that he's like, there must be balance, so that means a Skywalker must be good, and one must be evil.
What?
Yeah, the prophecy.
So then he decided to become the evil one?
Yep.
Who's the good one? Oh, Leia.
Perfect
Oh,
timing.
did she ever make her own lightsaber? Because I know
Yeah.
she had force powers.
She did, in the original canon.
And it was white, wasn't it?
Yes.
No?
Sir?
Classified orders,
So weird.
Commander. I will brief you in person.
Yes, Admiral. Inferno Squad. The Admiral and I will rendezvous with you later.
Understood, Commander.
Everybody get out of here!
Yeah, you know what's weird is I actually... tell you later.
Probably a good idea. I want to see what's gonna happen. Light speed! Those Star Destroyers are so cool.
Yep,
And so fast.
I want one.
And what planet are they above right now? Alright, that's ominous and freaky.
You wish to see me, sir?
Approach. The Emperor is dead.
So what happens now?
We retaliate, Commander. The Empire will assault the very foundation of the rebels' pathetic belief in themselves. Tell me, Aiden, what is the source of their belief?
Hope.
Correct. This messenger's presence is a great honor, one I choose to share with my daughter.
Daughter?
Daughter? What?
Ah!
Admiral Versio, Operation Cinder is to begin at once. Resistance, rebellion, defiance. These are concepts that cannot be allowed to persist. You are but one of many tools by which these ideas shall be burned away. Heed my messenger. He shall relay you to your target.
Operation Cinder is the last command of our Emperor, and the first step in securing our future. Inferno is crucial to its success.
What's our target, sir?
You are not verified.
That information can wait. For now. Here are your next assignments. They are unusual. But these are unusual times. Go, Commander. Do what you do best.
Something feels off.
What? What's going on?
I don't know. I feel a disturbance in the Force.
I feel weird too. Her dad is that
In
guy?
preparation for Operation Cinder, we've been ordered to the Fondor shipyards. Agent Hask, you and I will retrieve experimental satellites for the Star Destroyer Dauntless and oversee security for Moff Wraith. Agent Miko, you have the Corvus.
Fondor. I think I remember this from another Star Wars game.
Looks cool.
Yeah, it does.
Looks like there's some kind of lit up roads on the planet.
Come on. We secured the satellites.
Good work, Agent.
Moff Wraith has informed the Admiral that Operation Cinder could proceed as planned.
Attention, attention. Rebel ships have entered Fondor space.
Wow, the rebels are ruthless.
Well, they're
Ion cannons.
taking it out, taking them out. Stomping out evil.
What's the plan, Commander?
I would.
Keep this Star Destroyer safe. The rebels can't learn about Operation Cinder.
Here's the thing that I don't understand, though. These are Special Force troopers, right?
Yep.
Why aren't they using TIE interceptors?
On your position.
Yep. I know, right? They're just using regular TIE fighters.
Regular TIE fighters are not good against X-Wings.
Yeah, I thought when...
Agent Miko, engage those rebel ships.
I thought in the old Star Wars
Commander
movies,
Corvus is on the move.
whenever the TIE interceptors came, that was the real elite team.
Yep.
It just doesn't make any sense.
That's the only thing I would change differently. I mean, I get that these are Special Forces, and they are pretty awesome, but they should be flying TIE interceptors.
Maybe they're not special
This is
force.
Mark 3.
I mean, she seems to be pretty high up if her dad's gonna tell her what the Emperor said.
I see numerous rebel transports headed for the Dauntless.
Emperor.
Transports? They plan to hijack my ship. Annihilate them before they reach me. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Fighters, form up on those rebel transports. Stop them from boarding the Dauntless and I'll take them down.
Whoa. Alright, well, I'm just excited that this is an entire space battle level. The last one felt like it was kind of short. Alright, so we have to take out these shuttles.
One down.
Whoa! Brilliant,
There are still 2 more
stupid
approaching the station.
freighter.
Stop them before they find a way to breach my ship.
Frickin' frigate!
Under control, sir. Agent Hask, follow me.
Yes, Commander.
Die!
Engaging enemy transport.
No, that's not a transport, that's a frigate.
Destroy it before it has a chance to board.
And it's going down.
Yep.
And Shadow is going on me.
Going down.
Versio, I demand you take down those ships.
The shadow of the Empire.
I see what you did there. That's a great game, actually. End book. That would have made it an amazing movie.
Yeah.
But it's non-canon, so now.
Now, I thought it was before.
Oh, yeah.
I thought they did make a game, Shadows of the Empire, a long time ago.
Yeah, and they were supposed to make a movie.
Attack the rebel cruiser.
Yeah.
How would I do that, Agent
George Lucas said no.
My ship is disabled.
Didn't that have Boba Fett in it? Or no?
Yep.
Yeah, so I thought.
Had all kinds of stuff in it. Had cameos of the original
It
characters.
explained things that were between the movies that weren't explained before.
That's all of them.
I thought. Or maybe I was wrong.
Restore power. Let's take out those rebel ion cannons.
Well, I knew I had Boba Fett.
Then we shall decimate the rebels.
Isn't that the game that
Sir.
you...
Ah!
Oh no, sorry.
No!
Isn't that the game you were having your mom play and she got stuck in a wall?
Yep. Alright, that does it. Nobody flies me into a space cruiser and gets away with it. Alright.
You show him, honey.
I'm gonna show him. Hey, pal. Eat laser blasts. Stupid Corellian frigate. I'll show you.
I mean, in a way, it's kind of ruthless.
Well, there's tons of people on this ship that I'm gonna blow up.
Clear shot.
I don't care. Fine, I'll go help my friend.
It's a little ruthless for the Rebel Alliance to come after you, but it makes sense for them to, you know, stamp out the Empire completely, so they don't come back.
Well, in the original, like, canon stuff, the Empire surrendered shortly after the Death Star.
Oh.
They went into hiding. They didn't, like, do another full-scale assault.
Yeah, why would they do that?
Time to take out those rebel ion cannons.
Well, here they're being kind of stupid, but whatever.
Clear, Commander. Get to
Yep.
that hangar.
I'm boarding the enemy ship.
Yeah, that makes...
Join me inside when I give the order. Until then, cover the Dauntless.
Wait,
Yes, Commander.
gonna board their ship? How?
I mean, where are they gonna refuel and everything? If they only have a few ships left, they should go back and... You know, it's just... It doesn't make any sense. Hopefully they have more than just a few ships left.
Ooh, the Empire? They
Yeah.
still have fleets. They didn't lose all their fleet.
Oh, okay.
They even said half their fleet retreated after the Battle of
Plus,
Endor.
the Empire already has taken control of tons of planets and solar systems.
Yeah, the Rebel Alliance isn't.
They just took out their weapon, Death Star weapon.
But in the original trilogy canon, like after the fall of the Death Star, the Empire does fall really quick because the planets that were under the Empire's
Oh, they don't have to listen
control.
to them anymore.
Exactly.
Because there's no fear to keep the local systems in line.
But here they're saying that there are planets that are still loyal to the Empire. There was a coup that took place.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Maybe these guys, since they're special forces, they'll have to put down the Q, or, you know, they'll have to go after their former friends and stuff like that.
Yep.
That's why I like missiles. Now, how am I supposed to board this? Oh, I see now. There's a door. No, too fast! Ah!
Yeah, coming in upside down and kind of
dang it,
smashing into it is
the
best way to board it.
That didn't make my day.
Maybe come in it a little easier next.
Yeah, I'm.
Join me inside when I give the order. Until then, cover the Dauntless.
Here we go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, now that's what I'm talking about.
Whoa.
Say hello, rebel scum. Woohoo! All right, now this is carnage. No. Let me keep going. There's still troops. Somebody's getting out of the ship. Yeah.
Why would they be afraid of one person when there's like 9 of them?
Special forces. Means they're all doomed.
But you just have one gun. They have like 9 guns.
My gun is pretty awesome compared to their gun. Yeah, you hold me off. Let's see how that works for you. Aw, nuts!
Oh.
Oh, glitch. You see how the world was kind of falling apart there?
Yep.
Alright, so let's mess around with our cards a little bit. We don't have any new cards. Well, we have this one. And the other one is locked. So it says you can unlock cards by still playing. I found them! They crashed inside our hangar, and here they are! Yay for me! Oh, I just got shot in the back. Imperial force, not forces.
Yeah, it's just one person.
Oh, come on!
Alright, maybe we need to seek cover next time.
Maybe you need to seek cover next time.
You know what? Fine, I'll just let you go in running and gunning.
Yeah, I'm Rambo of the Empire. That's what I do.
Rambo was a good guy.
Was he, Amber?
Yeah.
He was a good guy. Yeah, I know.
He rescued POWs in the war.
I know, but in the world we live in now, there's 2 sides to every story now.
So rescuing people that are being tortured is bad now?
Yes! Because he had to kill people to save them. I'm just saying how it works now.
So fighting,
it's not supposed to make sense.
Fighting against the evil communist government is bad?
Yes.
Good to know.
Everything is bad, and everything is good, Amber. Everything is subjective now. That's why I don't think Star Wars works anymore, like in the world today.
I think that's why they couldn't finish the books how they were written originally. They had to make...
Yeah, that's probably why George Lucas stopped after, because everybody complained about how the original trilogy, or the new trilogy, the prequels were very political. It's like, that was just 90s movies.
Droid, slice the door.
Slice the door. What do we do? The door's opening. I'd run. Don't stand there. Like, what do? You run away.
I thought the political stuff was kind of interesting, but
it was the whole movie.
I feel
walking,
like it was too
talking.
much, though. Yeah.
Needed more lightsabers, more like epic battles and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I wanted more, but I didn't have any problem with them talking about discussing stuff. But I felt like they should have wrapped it up.
Dark Forces. That was a video game.
Oh.
Where you actually shot a bunch of stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Got me now. Really?
I have you now.
What do you have?
Pizza. They saw you, but they didn't do anything.
Yeah, they're chasing after me. I found some fun stuff to do.
You're gonna hang out here and listen to your iPod?
May as well. Alright, so this is where we need to go. I'm just gonna hack this, if you don't mind. Why would he tell me to take cover? Thanks for the advice. That was great.
He's saying take over to himself.
You're gonna make me lose it. Stop. It was...
I think there's somebody in here with you.
See, some of these jokes just write themselves.
Take over. What? He's like, I'm coming, take cover so I can't kill you. It's like,
yeah, but how about that guy who like just fell on cue? I didn't even shoot him and he fell over.
Yep.
It's like, it's all scripted. I'm just gonna play dead until she leaves.
I would.
No take cover? Ow! No, the other person just said, they're still here! Where would they go? The dialogue in this is terrible.
It's like, oh, she left. Sorry, guys. I want to shoot more of you, but I have to go somewhere.
Is she still here? Here's blaster fire in the hallway.
Don't say anything. Don't let her know your position. Be very quiet.
Don't tell her where the generators are.
I'll keep them safe over here. It's like,
shock that guy. Aha, force lightning.
Whoa, you can have force lightning, basically.
Droid lightning. Is droid lightning a thing? If not, it needs to be.
I don't understand how people can switch sides in a war, though. It's like, if you shot everyone on that side, you'd be like considered a murderer to the other country.
I know, it never makes sense in these Star Wars games. Whenever the bad guys, like, betray the Empire and they become Rebel Alliance, it's like the Rebels were totally cool with them wiping out, like, so many of their friends and fellow, like, Resistance members. Yeah. But they just happily become a member of the Resistance or whatever.
Unless you made a deal with them and gave them information. I just don't understand how they would take you on their side.
Once that cooling cell is exposed, I'm going to destroy it. That'll shut down these cannons for good.
Say that a little louder.
Hey, look, it's my friend.
Yep.
Hi there.
The guy.
Where?
The guy who's been friend zoned by you. I mean, you have friend zoned him.
Pick him out. Ow, I'm not doing well.
Whoa.
I won't get to you.
I like what they're shouting. It's like, you won't make me cry. You can shoot me, but you won't hurt my feelings.
Also, I never understood why the Rebel commanders have the weirdest looking helmets. Like, the Empire looks cool. The Rebels, it's just like...
It looks like they're wearing bicycle helmets that their mom told them to wear.
Like, really bad bicycle helmets, yeah.
It's like...
It's just all kinds of sad.
Oh, because good guys end up looking like dorks and the bad guys look...
You know, considering how bad of a shot I am, I'm amazed that these guys are able to, survive. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know if I would end up playing this game because I couldn't take myself seriously as a special forces person with how bad I would be.
Are you okay? I'm better than that guy. See, that's what she should have said. Better than him. Blast. I would have fun if I was evil, because I would just use puns as I killed people.
Wow, that's pretty dark.
Yep.
But yeah, you would be good at being evil then if you were using puns.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That will be no help from your friends. Yeah. What? You need a slice of pizza? What?
Yep. Protect the droid. So this is the ion cannons that we need to... Remember how the Rebels use the ion cannons to, like, disable ships?
Yeah.
Which is actually pretty cool because their life support systems are part of those, you know, things that they disable.
I think what she was really emotional about was the pizza place and the latte machine and stuff on the Death Star. That's what she was really upset. She's like...
Well, you know that... Well, one of the Death Stars actually had a city on it.
Wow.
It wasn't just a military base.
Well...
Think of it like, basically the SDF-1.
Yeah.
Which had an entire, like, Micronian city involved with it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
I was gonna say Disney World, but yeah.
Hate you.
Disney World is like its own functioning city almost, because there's so many people that work there and eat there.
Droid, move!
Just, Walt Disney was actually gonna have it as like a little city at first, but it didn't work out that way.
I don't know, I would be down for going... If they ever made, like, a new Atlantis, I would probably move there.
I have an idea for the last one.
Just for the historical significance.
Like, you mean like under the water, or just like...
Under the water or in the air, yeah.
You would risk, like, living somewhere, like, in the air or the water?
Yeah, usually the rent and, like, buying land is really cheap there.
I have actually heard that they already have, like, apartments and stuff that are under the water that they're building right now.
Yeah, they do. All right, here we go. This is a great
What
idea.
happens when that bomb goes off?
What? Find out, Agent.
Wait, she doesn't even know. She doesn't have a plan. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yep. At least they don't say that line every 2 seconds.
Exactly as planned.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Grab onto something! Droid, the shield!
It just rammed the other ship.
Oops.
Uh-oh. And that's the end of the evil Empire girl.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
never mind. She's fine.
Well, I was actually worried for her for a second.
Ooh, worried for bad guy Amber. Sympathy is weakness.
It's true.
Dauntless is
Wait,
regaining
how can she
power.
pilot that without her helmet?
Clamps have locked us in place.
How can we help, sir?
There's no oxygen in there.
Destroy the control
Really?
cells keeping
No.
it in place.
Sir, my orders are to protect the satellites, not attack an Imperial station.
Do not question my authority, Commander Versio. Attack the station, protect the satellites. Those are your new orders.
Maybe we have an extra helmet in there?
Agent Hask,
I hope.
prepare for an attack run on the Fondor station control tower. We can also disengage the clamps if we destroy the docking arm. Those are our power sources.
Yeah, there wouldn't be a lot of oxygen in there because it's tiny. Even if it was filled with oxygen, it'd be gone pretty soon.
That's why they wear helmets in the TIE fighters. The X-Wings have oxygen inside of them. That's why their mouths are exposed. But if you look at the TIE fighter pilots...
It's like that mask that they're wearing is like an oxygen mask
Exactly, yeah.
that they pump oxygen through so they can breathe.
Yeah, there's no oxygen inside a TIE fighter. I read that in a Star Wars book in the 90s. That's why they wear those breathing apparatus.
Wow, so she went in there and she's gonna die from no breathing pretty soon.
Unless she has a spare helmet in there.
So she does.
Do not question
But what they're showing about this
authority,
game
Commander Versio.
is that their helmets just literally sit on them. They're not really attached to them at all.
Those are your new
Like, they can pull them
Yeah.
off, like, so easily.
I know, right?
It would need to be sealed off.
Because in, like,
Fondor station
you know, like,
control tower.
I mean, even like really old space suits and stuff that
Those are our power sources.
NASA uses and stuff, you have to like twist it off after it locks on, so it locks it in. If you just can pop it off any time, that's kind of dangerous because oxygen could easily get out.
Wait, how do I slow down? Whoa. You know, I'm so used to want to go for those shield generators to blow it up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's go time. How do you like me now?
What is that thing? A Y-wing? No.
No, that's a Corellian frigate.
Oh, okay.
Remember in Rogue Squadron, I said protect the friggin' frigate because the
Yeah.
frigate was always like
How do you know?
they would keep saying the frigate's in trouble, the frigate,
Yeah.
protect the frigate, and I'm just like I'll protect the frigate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much you know about Star Wars.
I don't know that much, but I have a name cursed after Star Wars.
Yeah, I know.
It is a curse. So, just like foreshadowing, if Luke Skywalker becomes evil people, I will become evil eventually.
Probably.
Because Luke's can only be good for so long. That's what Hollywood is saying.
They're saying it's more fun to become evil.
About our intentions
Well, I
with
did wear a
Operation
black
Cinder.
jacket. So, I mean, leather jacket.
Sometimes good guys wear black.
Power is the only path to peace. Admiral Versio
What?
will cleanse the galaxy, Commander, to remind them who is truly in control. Commander, fighters inbound. Destroy those ships!
Sometimes power is the only path to peace. Will cleanse the galaxy of everyone to show who's in control.
Whoa!
That doesn't sound too...
It sounds like the Empire is genocidal. Oh wait, they had a Death Star. What am I saying?
Yeah.
They've always been homicidal.
So purge
Genocidal.
Purge it of who? All life? What does that mean? What are they talking about?
Purge it of freedom. I don't know. Missile away. Nice. Yeah, I like the ship controls in this. I mean, it takes some getting used to, the flying. It feels a lot tighter and faster than the Star Wars Battlefront from 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
What I hope happens that this game is successful and we get a Star Wars Battlefront 3, because there's never been a Star Wars Battlefront 3, because Star Wars Battlefront from 2015 is a remake of Star Wars Battlefront. Sort of. It's based after the original trilogy, whereas the first or second Star Wars Battlefront...
Order cannot exist until we bring the galaxy to submission.
Alright, yeah, that's crazy. That ideology is...
Out of chaos order.
Did we win? So we're basically turning our guns against our fellow friends at the moment. We're trying to...
What?
Stop, well, we blew up that crane. This is a massive base. How did I miss that?
Excellent.
It's messed up.
The satellites are one step closer to safety.
Where will we
Uh-oh.
deploy these satellites, sir?
Stop wasting time on questions, Commander. Release my ship.
Okay.
Somebody got up on the wrong
Isn't
side
that
of the Empire today.
Is that the guy who you used to be friends with or something? He's just shouting orders at you now.
I don't know.
Oh, your ship is attached to that other thing?
Well, yeah, I mean, everything's disabled because of the Rebels' ion cannons. Oh, no. Crud!
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, the controls get...
Might have gone in a little steep there.
That wouldn't have happened in Rogue Squadron for me.
Yeah,
and
I
you
know.
guys saw in Rogue Squadron, I hardly ever crashed.
In Rogue Squadron, you can turn way more easily than this game. It's true. Even I can turn better in Rogue Squadron, and I'm not that...
Alright, it's easier to actually attack the first one, because then there's a chain explosion.
Yeah, I mean, in Rogue Squadron, you can turn on a dime.
Whoa!
But, I mean, it's hard. It's hard for anyone.
Ha ha! You won't get away!
There was only one legendary company that could make a game like that.
Yeah, it's called Factor 5. Although this game does have some former, designers from Factor 5.
The cat. I have to say, this is one of the coolest looking Star Wars games ever, though. I love how this looks. It looks so nice, crisp and clean.
Oh, it's amazing, yeah.
Looks awesome. It looks beautiful.
Star Destroyer's free.
The detail is phenomenal.
The Dauntless. The Dauntless is from the original trilogy.
Ah, okay.
And it does not play nice. That ship was disabled. And now it's all blowed up.
Wow, that took like 2 seconds.
Your father will be proud.
Continuity error! How did she get her mask back?
I know, right?
Ah, whatever.
The satellites for Operation Cinder have been delivered to Admiral Versio. Our next mission is equally important. Inferno has clearance to access one of the Emperor's classified observatories buried on the planet Pillio. It contains dangerous artifacts our enemies could use against the galaxy. The observatory is protected by a mantle defense system. Agent Miko, we need your technical expertise to disable it. Take what you need for an expedition, locate and destroy the observatory.
Ooh, sounds fun. But anyway, guys and gals, that does it for this episode. Find out next time what Miko and his team can expect to find on this creepy world. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!